Have you ever had someone in your life who you looked up to, someone you respected, become disappointed in you, criticize you in a way that shook your self-confidence to its foundation? Maybe they made you feel like you weren't worthy of the life you were trying to build towards. I have, and it almost broke me. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in Book 9 of Meditations that when another blames you or hates you, go to their soul, penetrate inside, and see what sort of person they are. You will realize there is no need to be racked with anxiety about their opinion of you. Here's one of the most painful lessons I have learned through real-life experience. Before you accept someone's criticism of you, before you let it take residence in your head and start to dismantle your self-confidence, really look at the person who's delivering it. Not their credentials on paper, not their title. Look at what they've actually built in their life. What have they actually accomplished? Look deeper. What is actually driving this criticism of you? I think about the gym. When you go to the gym for a workout, the people who train the hardest, the ones who have put in the years of work, they're almost never the ones mocking the beginner who's just learning the machines. If anything, the accomplished people are happy for the beginner. They want to help. They know how hard it is just to get yourself to start, just to get yourself to show up consistently. The people doing the judging are almost always the ones who haven't done the work themselves. A few years ago, I worked alongside someone I deeply respected. They were accomplished on paper, but looking back, I've come to believe they were quietly disappointed with where they were in life. And that disappointment had to go somewhere. It came out as criticism directed at me. Steady, subtle, toxic, corrosive. At the time, their criticism devastated me, and it contributed to one of the darkest mental periods in my life. But here's what Aurelius gave me with his words that I wish I had found sooner. The criticism was never really about me. It was about them. Their soul was troubled, and troubled souls reach outward to distribute that trouble. I'm not saying that we should dismiss all criticism. Healthy criticism is very important for growth. But sometimes a critique can be technically valid. The person may have done the thing that they're criticizing you about. But ask yourself a deeper question. Is the intensity of this criticism proportionate to the mistake? Or does it carry a weight that has nothing to do with you? The weight, that weight, the extra charge, emotional charge behind their words, it's not about your work. It's about them, the goals that they haven't achieved, the version of themselves that they thought they would be by now. Technically correct criticism with that kind of emotional charge isn't feedback, it's just displacement of their emotions onto you. Now, feedback that comes from the people who have done the thing and genuinely want you to succeed. It's crucial. So definitely seek that out. Be open to it. But criticism, carrying emotional weight from someone who's sitting in quiet disappointment with themselves, that's not feedback. That's just emotional projection onto you. When you're building something, the people who haven't built anything will always have the loudest opinions. Look at their soul first before you decide if their words deserve space in yours. This was one of the most painful and powerful lessons in my life so far, and I hope you can find something from it. Thank you for watching.